Rookie mistake. You know, trying to shoot this video, I wasn't paying attention to what I'm doing, and I got this line on the bottom from the print. Most important thing, man, when you're doing this stuff, pay attention. Sure still look hard though. What's up guys? Today I wanted to do a simple, easy tutorial. Like I want this to be extremely easy because I get a lot of questions when it comes to creating t-shirts. With a few different tools, it honestly makes this process extremely simple. First and foremost, you're gonna want a heat press. Now, you don't necessarily need a heat press, but this video is just gonna be based around owning a heat press, just because that's what I've done in the past. If you guys would like some other options, you can let me know down below. But you can see in the back of me, we are gonna work on that t-shirt. So today's video is sponsored by NinjaTransfers.com. Huge shout out to them for sending these over. They make DTF transfers. If you guys don't know what those are, that is direct to film or screen printed transfer. I'm sure you've heard the word transfer here or there throughout trying to figure this process out. So let's just get through these steps and make this tutorial as easy as possible. So number one, you're gonna need the heat press. You're gonna want this heat press to be turned on to 300 degrees. You can get heat presses from pretty much anywhere. Step two, you're gonna need some type of artwork with Ninja Transfers, which is dope. You can do full color printing. So if you have literally a picture of your family and you wanna put it on a t-shirt, they can do that. You just go to NinjaTransfers.com and you'll upload your artwork, pick the size that you want. In terms of like figuring out sizing, just lay out a t-shirt and get like a tape measure and then kind of just figure out how big you want the print to be. That's what I found to be the easiest. I'm gonna show you guys two different designs, one for my brand and then one for just like my merch. So we have two DTF gang sheets right here with a bunch of different designs. Then you're just gonna need a blank t-shirt. You can get these from anywhere, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, you can order them online. There's tons of places to buy blank t-shirts. Now with these transfers specifically, you need to heat your heat press to 300 degrees. And what I always like to do, and I recommend you should just always pre-press your t-shirts for about 3 seconds. Once that's done, they do give you instructions and parchment paper, which is super vital. Do not press these transfers without parchment paper in between the press and your transfer. I've never done it, but I don't want to find out or know what happens if you don't use the parchment paper. Decide where you want your transfer, line it up. And a lot of people find this hard to do. Like you saw in the beginning, man, it's easy to mess up. You're gonna mess up. It just happens. Sometimes you could be perfect every time, but you know, you mess up every once in a while. Just focus, pay attention to what you're doing. And what I try to do is line everything up with my hands. I typically like to go 4 fingers down. There's a bunch of different charts online that you can find. You can go 2 fingers down from the back or the front. Really just depends on the sizing. Usually medium, large, extra large, 2X. I'll go anywhere from 4 to 5 fingers down if I'm trying to center it, or if I want it over on the chest, I'll go from the neck collar down, again, like 5 down, and the placement just ends up perfect every single time. Once it's all lined up, then you're just gonna go ahead and close the press and let it go for 15 seconds. Once that 15 seconds is up, then you're gonna let these cool for 15 more seconds. This is what they call a cold peel. Now with Ninja Transfer, their instructions are to press it again just for good measures. So that's what I went ahead and did. And typically that's what I do with any transfer. Put that parchment paper back over the transfer, close it again, 15 more seconds, and voila. You have a t-shirt, beautiful, vivid colors. It's extremely stretchy. I'm pulling it apart, seeing if it'll tear. So before shooting this video, I wanted to just thoroughly test these transfers. Have used them for a while, putting them in the washer, dryer, hasn't been an issue. If you are gonna dry them, make sure to dry them inside out. That's just always been my rule, and everything has turned out excellent. Is exactly how you heat press a t-shirt. I think a lot of people get really confused and overwhelmed with the process, but it really is extremely simple. And I'm not gonna lie, it's awesome to be able to make your own t-shirts. Like you just come up with any design you want, and we'll do maybe future videos on literally the exact breakdown of, you know, creating artwork and maybe even back into like starting a brand. I'll put all the links of the stuff that I have down below so you guys don't have to search around for it. I hope this provides some of you guys some value. If it did, make sure to hit the thumbs up and, you know, share it with some people that could really benefit. But this is your boy Mike. I'll catch you guys in the next one.